Part 1. The Mountain of Life. Life is a mountain, towering, intimidating, covered with clouds. At the bottom, we feel small, uncertain, and afraid. We hear voices telling us, "You can't climb this. Stay where it's safe." But inside, a whisper says, "Climb." The climb will break you. You will slip, fall, bleed, and cry. But every step makes you stronger. Every scar becomes proof you refuse to stop. And one day, standing at the top, you will see the truth. The mountain was never your enemy. It was your teacher. It revealed your strength. It showed you who you are. Success is not reaching the top. Success is becoming the person who never gave up on the way. Part 2. The Valley of Pain. Before the mountain, there is always a valley. A place of loss, heartbreak, failure, and loneliness. The valley feels endless. Dark, cold. You wonder if you will ever escape. But pain, my friend, is not punishment. It is preparation. Every tear waters your future strength. Every wound becomes wisdom. Every night in the valley shapes you for the day you climb. And when you rise, you will not just rise for yourself. You will rise for everyone still lost in their valley, proving that it is possible to walk through the shadows and find the light. Part 3. The Fire of Belief. The world will doubt you. Your friends may doubt you. Even your family may doubt you. But the most dangerous doubt is the one inside your own mind. Belief is fire. Without it, you freeze. With it, you ignite. History belongs to those who believed when no one else did. The Wright brothers believed humans could fly. Mandela believed in freedom when the world called him a prisoner. And you? Your life will change the day you choose to believe in yourself more than you believe in fear. Because belief doesn't just change what you do. It changes who you are. Part 4. The Battle with Fear. Fear is the invisible chain that holds millions captive. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of the unknown. Fear whispers, "Stay where you are. Don't risk it. Don't try." But listen closely. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is walking forward even when fear screams in your ear. You will never escape fear completely, but you can learn to walk with it. Carry it. Overcome it. And one day, fear itself will look at you and bow because you proved it wrong. Part 5. The River of Persistence. Success is not built in a moment. It is carved slowly, like a river cutting through stone. Not with power, but with persistence. Day after day, choice after choice, action after action. Most people quit because they don't see results fast enough. But the successful keep flowing, keep moving, keep carving. And eventually, the stone breaks. The impossible becomes inevitable. Remember this. Rivers don't stop until they reach the sea. And neither should you. Part 6. The Mirror of Comparison. One of the greatest thieves of joy is comparison. We scroll through feeds. We see others smiling, winning, and shining. And suddenly our own life feels small. But we forget. We are comparing our behind the scenes to their highlight reels. A rose never envies an oak tree. The sun does not compare itself to the stars. They shine in their way, in their own time. So must you. Your journey is yours. Your timeline is yours. The only person you need to be better than is who you were yesterday. Part 7. The Gift of Gratitude. Gratitude is the hidden key to true success. Because when you live with gratitude, life multiplies its blessings. Gratitude doesn't mean settling. It means seeing clearly. It means celebrating progress while still chasing growth. Think of the air in your lungs, the people who stood by you, the lessons you learned from pain. All of it is a gift. And when you live with gratitude, you realize success is not only in the future. Success is also here, right now, in this very moment. Part 8. The Circle of Influence. Who you walk with determines where you go. Surround yourself with complainers, and you will shrink. Surround yourself with dreamers, and you will rise. Energy is contagious. Belief is contagious. Doubt is contagious. Choose your circle wisely. Because sometimes, the only difference between staying average and becoming extraordinary is the people you allow to speak into your life. Part 9. The Legacy of Love. At the end of your days, people will not remember the money you made, the car you drove, or the house you lived in. They will remember how you made them feel. They will remember the kindness you showed, the courage you lived, and the love you gave. That is legacy. Success is not just what you leave for people. It's what you leave in people. When your name is spoken, let it carry light. Let it carry hope. Let it carry love. Part 10. The Awakening. And so we arrive at the truth. A successful life is not out there. It is in here. Not tomorrow. Today. Not in things. In who you become. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you believe. You are more than the world ever told you. This is your time. Your mountain. Your climb. Your story. Rise. Believe. Persist. Love. Give. Shine. And when the world listens to your story, may it say, "This was a life truly lived." Globe showing Europe, Africa. Part 11. The Storm Within. The greatest storms are not outside us. They are inside. Anxiety. Doubt. Anger. Fear. The storm inside destroys more dreams than the storms outside ever could. But here is the secret. Storms don't last forever. When lightning flashes in your heart, when thunder shakes your mind, remember this. Above every storm, the sky is still blue. You are not your storm. You are the calm waiting on the other side. And every storm you survive teaches you not just to endure, but to command the skies. Part 12. The Power of Patience. In a world obsessed with speed, patience feels like weakness. But patience is not weakness, it is wisdom. A seed does not become a tree overnight. Rivers do not carve valleys in a day. Greatness is never rushed. It is built slowly, steadily. When you feel behind, when life seems slow, remember, patience is not waiting without action. It is trusting that your hard work is building something unseen. And when the time comes, the world will call it sudden success. But you will know it was years of patient persistence. Part 13. The Weight of Regret. The heaviest burden a human can carry is not failure. It is regret. Failure teaches. Failure shapes. Failure builds. But regret? Regret poisons the soul because it comes from what was never even tried. At the end of life, people rarely regret the risks they took. They regret the chances they didn't take. So take the risk. Speak the truth. Chase the dream. Because the pain of failure fades, but the weight of regret can last a lifetime. Part 14. The Bridge of Discipline. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the bridge that carries you across the river of excuses. Motivation will get you started. Discipline will keep you going. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is practical. When you don't feel like it, discipline works. When you're tired, discipline shows up. When no one is watching, discipline carries you. And that bridge will take you to places talent alone never could. Part 15. The Light in Darkness. Darkness is part of life. Nights of loneliness, days of despair. But here's the truth. Even the smallest candle pushes back the dark. One spark, one act of kindness, one step forward. You may feel surrounded by darkness now, but you can be the light. Not just for yourself, but for others still lost. And when you shine, even dimly, you permit others to shine too. Darkness is powerful, but it can never defeat the light. Part 16. The Art of Letting Go. Not everything, and not everyone, was meant to stay in your life. We cling to relationships, failures, memories, and pain. But sometimes, holding on does more damage than letting go. Letting go is not weakness, it is wisdom. It is creating space for something new. It is opening your hands so you can receive. When you let go of what is weighing you down, you rise higher. And sometimes, the bravest act is not holding on, but moving forward. Part 17. The Choice of Resilience. Life does not choose who falls, it chooses everyone. But life does reveal who rises. Resilience is not about never breaking. It is about never staying broken. Every time you rise after falling, you send a message to the universe. I am not finished yet. Resilience is a choice. A choice to rebuild, to recover, to rise stronger than before. And the resilient are the ones who leave legacies. Part 18. The Silence of Strength. Real strength does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers. It is the calm in chaos, the patience in anger, the quiet confidence that needs no applause. The strongest people are not those who show muscles or titles. They are those who carry burdens no one sees, yet still walk with dignity. True strength is silent. And when the world finally sees it, they will wonder how you carried so much for so long. Part 19. The Courage to Begin Again. Starting over is one of the hardest things a human can do. It feels like failure, like wasted time, like weakness. But starting again is not failure, it is courage. Every ending is a new beginning in disguise. Every loss opens a new chapter. Every broken dream can give birth to a better one. Don't be afraid to begin again, because this time, you are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience. Part 20. The final rise. There comes a moment in every life where you must decide, stay small or rise. You will hear excuses. You will feel fear. You will see obstacles. But beyond them lies your destiny. This is your time. This is your story. This is your rise. And when you rise, not just once, but again and again, the world will know. You were unstoppable. You lived. You conquered. You rose. Globe showing Europe, Africa.